Good morning, everyone. I had a request to do some organization videos, and so the worst area in my house right now is my makeup collection. So I am going to start there today, and I'm sure I feel much better after I get this done. So this little bag right here is what I used to have my makeup in. It overflowed, and now I am in this makeup bag, and it was overflowing, and so it's definitely time. So you know how you do, you use a product for a while and you don't like it for whatever reason, you buy another one, you just keep sticking stuff in there. So what I'm going to do here is pull everything out, and I am only going to keep what I use every day. And we'll see what we end up with. This is bad. This is bad. Let me see if I can put this down so you guys can see better. I don't know. I'll try it this way so you can see. So that all came out of here. But I also use a lot of makeup brushes, and probably too many. I don't probably need that many brushes. So I'll just put those over there. Okay, now let's see. Let's empty this one too, because I've just got overflow still in it. And I would like to just use this small bag. It opens up and stays open like that, and it's pretty deep, so I should be able to get everything in here. So the first thing that I use every day is this blush from Physicians Formula. It's in the color Natural Glow or something. So I use that. I also use Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer, and this one's in the color Deep Bronzer. And as pale as I am, this actually works for me. So there's that, and then my loose powder, which is Wet n Wild. So I use that every day. So those three things have to go in there. The eye pencils. Yeah. So this one is like a plum color, which looks pretty good with my green eyes, but I don't use it. I don't use it even every day. So I'm just gonna put that in there. This is my brow pencil from Wet n Wild, and I do use it every day, so it's going in here. This brow powder from e.l.f. I don't use. This eye putty primer for eyeshadow I don't use. This bronzer is the one I replaced with the Physicians Formula. It's Wet n Wild, and I could not. You can see I did use quite a bit of it. I just never could get it to look like it wasn't just mud smeared on my face. So I'm not even going to hold it back. I'm throwing that away. Burt's Bees Toasted Cinnamon. I'm going to keep it, but I don't use it every day. It's not my favorite color. I like a more rosy tone, but I may use it at some point. So I'll keep that. I have 2 of these This one is more my color, but I have to be very careful so I don't look like a ghost. So I just went and got another one, and it's a little yellow, but it works. But a lot of times I don't even highlight under my eyes anymore because I just feel like it, I don't know, calls too much attention, and it really doesn't hide my circles that much. And so I just usually don't add it. So I'm just going to put these both in here and keep them back in case, I change my mind. This little thing I used to use all the time because I like to wear a creamy or a white on my lid, and then in my crease something darker. But I have a new palette, so I'm just going to throw that away. I don't need it. And then this is a liner. I don't know what color it is though. Black. And I decided a few months ago that black was too harsh for me. So I'll keep it in case, I ever want to do a smoky eye and go out. Like that'll happen. So this I think I already touched on. I don't know why I laid it back down there, but I'm going to keep it just for fun. This Master Primer, I don't get it, you guys. I don't get the use of a primer. My makeup doesn't last any longer or any less if I use this. So this was a big waste of money. So it's going in the trash. This Wet n Wild blush is highly, and I mean highly, pigmented. And so I couldn't even use it on my cheeks. I mean, I looked like a clown. It didn't matter how I did it or what I did to it. It just did not work. So I started using it as a eyeshadow in my crease. But then, I don't know, you can see it's pretty orange. And on my lid, it ended up looking orangey red, and I wasn't into it. And so I'll probably never use it again. So that's going in the trash. This is just my mirror. Put that in my makeup bag. And this is an eyeliner that I don't use every day. I usually use the dark eyeshadow for any kind of a liner. So I will keep it, but I'm not going to throw it away. I might use it again. You got all these mites. And then I have been using this Falsies Mascara from Maybelline, and I like it. So I use that every day. And then I have 3 foundations here, because I'm so terrible at picking out my color. So this one is Natural Beige, this one here on the end. And it works. I like it a lot. I need to write it down. I need to write it down, put it in my phone, what color I get, so the next time I need one. This one is Nude, and it's too light on me. It looks almost the same, but this Natural Beige is just a couple of shades darker that I need. So this one, I hate to throw it away. I could mix it with something else. So I will keep it, but it's not going to go in my makeup bag. And this Revlon Full Cover, I like it for heavier makeup days when I need a more full coverage matte, but I don't use it every day. And in fact, it's been quite a while since I have used it. Again, I don't want to throw it away because I might need it sometime, or I could mix this one with that because it's a good color. So I'm keeping it. So this one is what is going to be saved and go in my makeup bag. Now, the only other thing is my new eyeshadow palette. It's LA Colors. I got it at the $1.25 tree. And it's a nude palette. It's got a lot of the browns, and it's got the white for my, I'll show you, I'm wearing it today. It's got the white for my lid and the brown. I used one of the brown shades, and it looks okay in the mirror, but in the camera, it looks like I need to blend that thing a little more. So this is brand new, and I like it. It works really good. I mean, it's, you know, what can I say? Inexpensive, and it works. So that's going in my makeup bag. Now, the brush deal. Every time I try to clean out my brushes, look at all these, you guys. Every time I try and do this, I always get aggravated because there's always one that I've put away that I need. So I'm gonna think real hard here about what I absolutely have to have and use every day. So I already know that I use this little, it's called a kabuki brush. I just pat my powder on with it. I like it, so it's going in there. This is what makes me run out of room in that bag. And then I've got my blush brush, so I have to have that. That's staying. I have to have this little brush here to powder underneath my eyes and to get in, you know, this places on my nose and right underneath my eyes and stuff, because that kabuki brush doesn't get up close enough, so I have to have that. You see where this is going? I like this for putting on my eyeliner with the eyeshadow. It's a little angled brush, so I have to have that. We're going to see here in a minute what's going to happen. I like this brush. It's big and fluffy, but I don't use it every day. So. And then these two brushes I got offline for some unknown reason, and I don't use them, so it's going over there. I don't use this flat brush. There's no reason to use that one. This, I probably need to get another one of these. It's about shot, if you can see that. It's just an eyeshadow brush from e.l.f., I think. And then this is the bronzing brush that's, you know, at an angle, and I use it every day. And this is the brush that I put my foundation on with. It's a nice big flat brush that really gets the makeup on really smooth and nice. And I'm liking it better than the sponges. So I've been using it every day. So it's staying with me. And then this little guy I use sometimes to outline my nose, you know, how you do, just like a little bit, because they say that your nose and your ears never stop growing, and I'm here to tell you that's the truth. So I've got these two big fluffy brushes I'm not going to throw away because they're got to be good for something. This one is almost a dupe for what I just showed you. Wait a minute, did I? I need a brush to put I need a flat brush. I'm going to use this one because it's a little shorter, but I need it to pack my my shadow on down here. So I need that. This brush, I never use it. I already saved one of these angled brushes. I never use this one. I never use this one. And I never use this one. So these are going in the garbage. Now back here, what I had saved previously, I don't like this palette, and I've bought it twice, and I just don't like the color on me. I like it in the thing, but not on me. And this is a black and a gray palette from Maybelline, and I don't use it all the time, but sometimes I want it because it does give a pretty effect. Eyelash curler, nope, don't use it. This is some kind of makeup I bought. I don't know what it is. And then here, you know, as you can see, I'm usually drawn to the purples and stuff. I don't really like this color. I don't need to keep it. I mean, it's almost a full palette, but I don't need to keep it. And then I got this color here on the recommendation of someone on YouTube, you know, that was using it, and they were saying that for older ladies, that it's pretty on your lid. It's Dusty Rose by Maybelline, but I was getting the same effect as I was getting from that orangey blush. So that kind of hurts a little bit, but yeah, that's going in the trash. It's all the stuff is going in the trash. So this is what I'm going to put in this extra bag. My brushes all fit in here now. And I'm going to put this stuff in this extra bag in case I ever need it. And I'll just put it on the floor in my closet there. And, oops, sorry guys. And this is a setting mist, and I don't get why. So that's going in the trash. So that's it. I challenge you to do this if you love makeup. I challenge you to do this and let me know how it goes, because I mean, throwing away some of that stuff was kind of hard, actually. But this video is long enough. I appreciate you being here and watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.